All right, so the Cardinals' second preseason game is in the books. Once again, a loss to the Chiefs, no surprise there. But here are my observations from the game. Now, obviously, preseason games are not predictive. We can only take certain things away from them. This doesn't necessarily mean this is how the Cardinals are going to play, though we do kind of anticipate they're going to have a rough year. Here are the things that stand out to me, though. First, the first string defense wasn't terrible. Now, the second and third stringers got completely demolished by the Chiefs' backups, but that first string was able to force a couple punts on the first two possessions by the Chiefs before allowing them to go down and score a touchdown, as Patrick Mahomes tends to do. Now, I don't think the Cardinals' defense is going to be good this year, but I also don't think it's going to be quite as bad as everyone seems to say it's going to be. Yes, I know they've got some young players they've got to develop. They don't have the star power right now, but I think they're going to manage to coach this defense up so it's maybe not the worst in the league. My next observation is that Keontae Ingram looked really good. Now, I've been saying for a while that I think he's a good fit for this offense, the wide zone style running game. And in this game, he looked the part, but he didn't just take what the blocking gave him. He made some plays, breaking tackles and getting some gains where there was nothing there to start with. Now, they may still try to add a veteran running back off the waiver wire, but I like Keontae Ingram as running back 2 for this team. Now, on the other side of the ball, Isaiah Simmons had a really bad game. In addition to drawing a costly penalty for a late hit on a receiver, he looked lost at points. He got beat. It was not a good game for him on defense. And frankly, I'm worried about Simmons. The fact that he stayed out on the field with the second string defense tells me something. It tells me that the coaches are either trying to get him some more reps at safety because they think he needs it, or they're trying to decide whether he should be a starter, or maybe both. Either way, I have a feeling this is going to be his last season in a Cardinals uniform. Now, Clayton Tune continues to be sort of a mixed bag. There's some things he's doing well. He did a great job evading pressure. He did a good job running when he needed to, and he also did a good job finding the open receiver. But the problem was he had a hard time hitting the open receiver. His accuracy was inconsistent. There were a lot of overthrown balls. But he does continue to operate the offense reasonably well, and I still am optimistic about his potential, at least as a long-term backup. My last observation is that while there were more penalties this week than there were last week against the Broncos, the false starts that plagued this team last year continue to stay at bay, and hopefully that trend continues. So what were your observations from this game? Who stood out to you? Let me know in the comments below. Also, please be sure to click like and subscribe for more Arizona Cardinals content. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time on The Cardinal Rule.